You are watching Area DMG.
Welcome back to Area DMG. I'm your host, Hope Wesley, the Mile High Mouth, and today is October 19th, 2017. And we're going to go over the games released this week on the Nintendo eShop. Now, there are some games being released on Friday, and those are Siberia by B Skull, which is $30, $29.99, and will be rated T and will take up 1.2 gigabytes of space. And Fire Emblem Warriors, which will be $59.99, rated T, from Nintendo, and will be 13.1 gigabytes. Okay. Let's look at the recent releases. And let's see, last week was like the Flame and the Flood and such, but so far this week we've got Rogue Trooper Redux from Rebellion Interact. That's $24.99. Rated T, will take up 6.8 gigabytes, and it is an action adventure shooter. It's a remaster of an old game. Don't Knock Twice, which was first a VR game at one point from Wales Interactive. That is rated M. It is $9.99 and will take up 1.5 gigabytes of space in your Nintendo Switch hard drive space or SD card space. That's a horror game. Putty Pals from Harmonious Games, $9.99, rated E, and it is 391 megabytes. It's a platformer, puzzle, whatever, communication stuff, things like that. Anywho, next up is Revenant Saga from Kemco. That is rated E10, $12.99, and will be 194 megabytes. It is a weird looking, it looks kind of like an RPG Maker type game, like you'd see on on the 3DS actually. There's a bunch of these types of games on 3DS, but then when you get into battle sequences, they're all like 3D. I don't see such a baby, Albert. Come on! I bet the translation is fun in this. Anyways, 194 megabytes, $12.99, Kemco, Revenant Saga. And then ACA Neo Geo, Robo Army from Hamster, $7.99, E10, and will take up 83.0 megabytes. I love their Neo Geo stuff, but I really want to know when their next ones are showing up. Oh, this is one of those side-scrolling beat-em-ups. Gotta love that. Then Party Golf, $15 even, rated E from Gigantic Margarita, and it is 1.2 gigabytes. It's a golf game that looks like this. I don't know what to think of that. Then Judge or Jige? I don't know, it's got a Y instead of a U. $14.99 from 10 Tons, rated T, and it is a 628 megabytes, and it looks like this, which makes me think of there's another game that looks a little bit like this that was released, Phantom something or other. This one looks interesting, kind of a Smash TV isometric design there, not bad. You can Jeege for yourself. Super Ping Pong Trick Shot, $4.99, rated E from Star Sign, is 255 megabytes, and it looks a little bit like this. I don't know what's going on there, but okay, whatever. And then Elliot Quest, which is from Play Everywhere, $9.99, E10, and it is 162 megabits. This particular game was also released on the Nintendo 3DS a while ago. It's kind of a hardcore platformer similar to like The Legend of Zelda or a Kid Icarus. Then there's the horror game Count Lucanor, $13.49, rated T from Merge Games. Got a special introductory price on it. I think the price will actually go up later on this month. So if you're looking forward to picking this one up, go ahead and pick it up. It's 347 megabytes, and it is an RPG with some pixel artwork. Yep. I don't know where they're going with this. I never should have listened to that blue kobold. Kobold? Yeah. Interesting design. Yike. That's actually pretty cool right there. But this, it makes me think a little bit of stuff like, there was a game, actually several different games look like this on like the PC and such. But yeah, retro style RPG. Yep. And horror game. Exploration, conversation, choices, puzzles, stealth. Yep. And then the Jackbox Party Pack 4, $24.99, rated T, from Jackbox Games. However, if you own any of the previous Jackbox games, you can get some of the stuff at a discount, if I remember correctly. That will take up 999 megabytes of your space. Okay, at least I think that's what they do. Anyways, it's got stuff like, well, different new games. There's Survive the Internet, Bracketeering, Civic Doodle, Fibbage 3, and Monster Seeking Monster. If you're a fan of those particular games, this is a new one. New games, trivia stuff, inviting people over for drinking. It's like kind of like those use your words or whatnot, or the previous Jackbox games, which are all available on the Ultimate Party console, which is the Nintendo Switch. And then there is Spelunker Party from Square Enix. It is $29.99, rated E. And there is a demo, so you can check that one out. I actually remember playing this in Japanese and thinking it'd probably never come out over here. And it did. Now it did. It's a pretty difficult little side-scroller game at points. Yeah. Anyways, it takes up 3.3 gigabytes of space on your hard drive, and it will dig a hole into your heart. And that is that for the recent releases, and I think we've already covered what's coming up, which is Siberia and Fire Emblem Warriors. Oh, some of these things. Well, right now, the best sellers are Stardew Valley, Golf Story, Axiom Verge, Sonic Mania Overcooked Special Edition, The Flame and the Flood, SteamWorld Dig 2, Minecraft Nintendo Switch Edition, Arcade Archives Mario Brothers, Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, Picross S, Pokken Tournament DX, Legends of Breath of the Wild, Mario plus Rabbids Kingdom Battle, and Metal Slug X. What gets me is that Mario Brothers is still sticking up there because, oh my gosh, that got really competitive really quick. And then Metal Slug X is up there, which makes me happy because Metal Slug is definitely a game you should check out. Games on sale are Tumblestone, which is $11.99 instead of $14.99, from Quantum Astro Guild, and that sale ends on 26. This takes up 862 megabits. Also on sale is Vaccine from Rainy Frog for $6.99, rated M. It's normally $9.99, and it's 309 megabytes. This is the procedurally generated Resident Evil game, kind of. Like, if you need a top-down Resident Evil style game, or something for, like, just, procedurally generated stuff. If you like that, go for it. And then Graceful Explosion Machine, which I do recommend. I don't know what the price is currently for it because I don't know what the sale is because I already own it. It's rated E for everyone. Graceful Explosion, whatever price they've got up there, probably worth it. And you should pick it up. It's 318 megabytes. I like it. Pretty good. Sale ends on 26. And there you go. That is it for the Nintendo eShop for October 19th and 20th, 2017. I have been your host, Philip Wesley, the Mile High Mouth. And if you like this particular video, let me know in the comments below. Hit that thumbs up if you haven't already. Hit that share button if you haven't already. Hit the subscribe button if you haven't already. And if you hit that little subscribe button, make sure you ring that little bell so that you're notified whenever we have a brand new episode of Area DMG here on Area DMG. So, until the next video comes out, you are now caught up.